Shalom, shalom, shalom. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem Mashiach Yahushai, Bahashem Harakah Kadesh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatham to the Akim, Akwathium, out there keeping this word truth in all sincerity, teaching the downfall of Esau, these 2/3, these wicked kingdoms and these heathens, to the 1/3 men, women, and children, decent and in order. Kwam Yashala, or Slakia, to the 1/3 men, women, and children. Let's guard the truth to the best of their ability, to the Ha by Shah, or Slakia. Slakia. To the Ha by Shah that would die, the house of David, to the Israelite foreigners that don't quite look like Israel, but go back to Israel, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to the seed, to the royal, and to the elect, 144,000, faithful from the womb, chosen from the beginning of existence. I want to say Kwam Yashala, rise Israel, Lama Lam Yom. Let's see them 3 stars right there, the moon, and them 2 stars behind it. Our Father, our Abba, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom, hallowed be thy name, Yahweh. Thy kingdom, Yashala, comes. Thy will be done, which is righteousness, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, Mazanwa. Forgive us, Salakia, of our sins. Lead us not into temptation, wickedness, evil days, but deliver us, Yahweh Shai, from evil, these wicked days, Esau, these 2/3, these heathens. For thine, Yahweh, are the kingdom, are the power, the Alahayim, and the glory, forever and ever. Lama Lam Young. Amen. Yo, I was sitting here thinking, and I was on my walk, doing this walk because sitting here trying to decide what kind of car I want, because all my cars keep getting tampered with and broken and all kinds of stuff. And the Most High, He got some set aside for me, but even then, I'm still trying to be patient, because He probably got something even better than what I'm seeing. I feel like I'm just jumping onto something when I should wait. I should just wait, because He gonna give you everything that you need. But that's not the message that I'm trying to bring forth. It just had me thinking. Let me get this verse. Slacky. Oh, fuck. Dude, you sound like a pig instead of like a dog. But I know y'all javelinas is out here. Wouldn't be surprised if she's a javelina. Probably is one right there. Alright. Salakia. It says, Ecclesiastes 5:7. It says, make no tarry to turn to the Lord and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of Yahweh come forth. And in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Okay? So, you always hear the Akim say, put off not day to day. Put off not tarry, call on the Most High. You're supposed to be calling on His name. You're supposed to be working towards righteousness, right? Well, let me see if I can get a better view of that moon. Well, one of the things I was just thinking about right now as I was walking, I was like, the Most High don't even need us. For me to be like, every day, like, oh, I'm gonna fast. I'm like, man, let me just do it tomorrow. Or, oh, I'll just start tonight. Or I'll just do this. I'm putting off. And then something in my spirit was walking, was like, He wants you to do this for a reason. So many times He's telling you, hey, stop eating, fast. There's a reason why He wants me to fast. Because if I don't, like me knowing Him, well, not knowing Him like that, but you know what I mean. But me having been dealing with Him my whole life, when I don't do it, He say He fucked me up. So I'm starting to realize, like, yo, He don't need me to do what He say. Like, He don't need me. He don't need none of us. Like, even how a lot of us brothers, as I can be like, man, we can't wait to hunt. He don't need to hunt. He don't need us to hunt. If He want, at any time, He could just flick His finger and this place be done. You know what I mean? He'll Xanos this whole bitch right here. That's it. He ain't got you. That ain't what He said He was gonna do. But He could do that at any time He want. So it's like, what the fuck do we need? What does He need us for? I mean, He will be an example like the last of the Demonians, like the 300, so I've been putting off on some stuff, like feeling sick and having a knowledge of how to heal by not eating and fasting, dry fasting. But every day I've been making a little bit of an excuse. And to be honest, not even just for me, it's for you guys too, because with me not doing my part, that fucks up the brotherhood. Because I got a job to do. And it's like you and your team about to fight, okay, in the cage. You doing this team-wise. And the motherfucker that's a 145 pounder, this nigga don't want to diet. This nigga don't want to fast. This nigga don't want to do his part. So, I mean, you got a lot of people like that, those are the 2/3, but they're not gonna have this chastising, they're not gonna feel chastised when they do something wrong. They're not gonna get chastised. The Most High ain't gonna fuck them up when they don't do what He say. And realistically, I ain't trying to get fucked up right now. I'm straight up truth. I ain't trying to get fucked up by not listening. He want me to fast, I'm gonna fast. He want me to do something, I'm gonna do it. I'm just trying to, bring out this edification for you, for those who still are lacking a lot more, or not even paying attention to that voice at all, when that voice or that image is in your head. When you seeing something and it's like, yo, you have no reason why it's telling you that, you don't know, but it's to save your life. You just heard, put off not, or get caught in the wrath. So whatever it is, there must be an issue. You know what I mean? He want me to fast for my health. Maybe He want me to not drink, cause I be fucking them energy drinks up, man. I drink that shit like water, like, you gone. But maybe, my blood pressure high. Maybe something, something could be off. The Most High is like, man, stop fucking around with this. Stop. I want you to fast. Because, when you fast and you don't eat or drink nothing, you create autophagy, which eats and it destroys the old data, gets rid of it, and then you fucking create new data and new cells, so your body heals. Okay, and you burn fat like crazy, and you lift HGH, and you build muscle and stuff. So when you fast, you actually healing yourself. You know, because it says, man, let me get that verse. Salakia. It says, Mark 16:18, they shall take up serpents, and if they drink any deadly thing, it shall not hurt them. They shall lay hands on the sick, and they shall recover. So basically, you're going to eat poison, and you're going to live. Okay? You're going to get bit by this poison, this food, all the stuff that Esau got planned for you, this pandemic, and you're going to live. You know, we're going to tell people, nah, you don't need to do that. And people going to realize that there's a bunch of bullshit going on. They're being lied to, and they're going to get healed. Because you got to heal mentally to heal physically. And a part of fasting, man, that's healing. And, you know, everything I've been going through, I've been stressed. I've been so stressed, man. I've been fucking stressed, like so stressed I be getting sick. You know? Like my body be like getting fucked up. You know? And like my body fucking overheals. So like I don't usually get sick or nothing. So like if I get sick, my body already in action, and I be like healed up quick. Like niggas get the flu for like a week. I had that shit for like a day or two. And my body, I'll be fucking healed. I'll go running when I got the flu, you know? But like, you know, we under like a spiritual attack, you know, so you getting rashes out of nowhere for no reason. You ain't been sleeping with nobody, you know? So you ain't catching nothing, you know, but you don't know who coming in your house poisoning shit. You don't know what's going in your food. You don't know what kind of fucking lasers and shit you got pointed at you. You know, you got people stressing you out on purpose, work. So, you know, you start breaking out. You know, you ain't eating the way you're supposed to. Fasting, man, that's going to do it. When you fast and you start working out, man, because, hey, man, I used to run and I didn't eat, man, a lot. You know, I ate, but I didn't eat a lot, man. I'm telling you, that's the strongest I ever fucking been in my life. But I was creating white blood cells. Like, man, I'd just be high as fuck all day just from running. I just loved it, you know what I mean? I would just keep running all the time. Like how Grappler Baki, if y'all ever watch Grappler Baki, like when he had to run to break into that next high, that next level. That's how I used to run. I'd be like, nah, I gotta go faster, you know? I mean, I would run, and I remember I was out running the city bus, and the bus driver pulled over like, how the fuck you doing that? We're all wondering how you doing that. I was just dipping, man. Passing that shit up. Bus driver catch up. Boom. He picked somebody up. I'm still gone. This nigga was like, what the fuck? Still gone. Just like in a full, like I was like in a full blown sprint. Just gone. Ha, ha, ha. You know, busting. That was me. You know, challenging myself. Strong. But you know, like I said, man, put off not day to day. You know, like, nigga, if you know you need to hit them fucking push-ups, hit them push-ups. If you know you need to fucking clean up, clean up. Because you know what? By you not cleaning up, there's going to be an excuse for you not to hit those fucking push-ups. And in this time, we need to be as strong as fucking possible. Your health's got to be good, so. Hey, man, him telling me, you want me fast? That's it, man. If I got to fast and I eat, drink, be in this 120 degree fucking Arizona weather, fuck it, I do that shit, man. I do that shit. So, you know, you gotta it says make your body a living sacrifice for him. You know, like I always tell people, you either gonna be an example or be an example. You're gonna be an example on how to be or an example on how not to be. And even then, people gonna pick stuff out that they like and don't like. You know. But we trying to keep to this word. It's beautiful out here, man. It's beautiful. See, the devil wants y'all to be afraid to come out to the country, out to nowhere, and pilgrim, because it's dark. Niggas want to be like, oh, you need a car to get around. Nigga, I walk everywhere. People be picking me up. They be like, all we do is see you walk. Just 'cause I ain't got no car right now don't mean I ain't gonna walk. And I mean I do got a vehicle I could drive. I got RV, I could drive that bitch. And I'm probably about to get another car tomorrow. So I'm gonna have like 3 trucks. 2 of them don't work. You know, well, they work. One drive like 30, but transmission messed up. Gotta let the dude fix that. And the other one, I got cheated by some Israelite. Then he got over on me, but the Most High gonna fuck him up. You know, he lied about everything. You know, I gave him benefit of the doubt. He was like, car need a tune-up. Said, all right, cool, that's it. I'll take it off your hands. Drove it. Fucking this motherfucker, bro. I didn't waste it already on this. Fuck, like $1,300 1 week. And nigga, I ain't even work. See, that's the thing, man. Me and like Ariel be like, yo, we be pilgriming. Don't even work, still be coming up with money. You know, still be coming up with shit. You know, when you in this word and you tell the truth, like Chris Rock said, if your car with emergency lights is flashing, people gonna keep driving. But you get out and you pushing, people gonna stop to help you. You know what I mean? People gonna help you push. That people gonna help you get there. Man, I got people offering me solar panels. Like, hey man, I got extra solar panels. You can have them. Like, yo, all you gotta do is hook them up. You got full on power. You can go anywhere you want now. Like, yo, just how it is. You know, sometimes you just gotta go through the trials and tribulations. You know? Trials and tribulations. You know, you gotta be willing to give stuff up too. You don't need everything. Don't be afraid to buy people stuff. That's what I say. Sometimes you entertain angels, you don't even fucking know it. You ain't aware, man. I'm telling you. I told y'all that one day. All this fucking shit, how all this silver and stuff came up was off of one dude. And I told you that story that I was apologizing to the Mashiach, to Yahweh, like, you know, Yahweh Hashemi Ashai. I was apologizing because I didn't listen right away. You know what I mean? I was like, I'll do it when I come back. And the dude was gone. But, you know, I pray and ask him to forgive me. That's, you know, said sorry for messing up. And turn around, dude was right back there. You know what I mean? Took that opportunity, you know, to talk to the dude for a minute. You know, gave him whatever the Most High told me to give him to, because I was actually going to give him less. And the Most High told me a specific amount. I gave it to him. And guess what? Next day I got blessed with like pieces of silver, all kind of like real shit, man. Like real shit. Pieces of silver. Got a silver business, you know what I mean? Silver and gold business and platinum, all kinds of stuff, man. Got blessed like that, man. And I had told the Ak too. And I still think he was an angel, even though he showed up the next day for a day or two and then he disappeared. Because, you know, me speaking about it online, you know, they tried to probably make it look like he wasn't the angel or something. Because he showed up for like another day or two. You know, he ate with me, we bonded, talked stuff. And then, you know what? He disappeared. That was it. He was gone. And that's one thing even the dude with the silver told me. He's like, yo, he gone. Maybe he went to a different state. He gone. And you know, that's spiritual, because I wouldn't have had the opportunity to get no silver. I wouldn't have had the opportunity. I wouldn't even have the opportunity to get free tractor work on my land. Because nobody else I offer people $70, $80 an hour to come do work. And everybody just blow it off. They blow that shit off. Can you believe that? I'll be like, I'll pay you this. Niggas blow that shit the fuck off. I'll be like $80 an hour. Most people only charge like 60. Some people do 80. Some people do 70. I'm like, man, I'll give you $70, $80 an hour. And I'll pay for your gas to get there and back. Niggas, no, they just fucking, they don't want to. Niggas really, like, that's how, you know, that's how you know when you on track, is when everybody else trying to stop you. If everybody else is against it, you might be going the right motherfucking way. You might just be going the right motherfucking way. Because, you know, he says, don't follow a multitude to do evil. He said, who's going to stand up against the evildoers of iniquity? I'm going to take one from a city, one grape from the cluster, He ain't talking about everybody. Everybody ain't on the same mission. Even the men of the Lord, we ain't on the same mission. We each got our parts. Even I've had men of the Lord tell me not to do so. And then other men of the Lord, I call them men of the Lord. I mean, even if they different camps. Just saying, men in the truth. There we go. How about that? Men in the truth. Tell me, go do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, who I'm going to listen to? I'm going to trust in Yahweh rather than I'm going to trust in a Dom or man. You know what I mean? I'm going to trust in Yahweh because he told me through dreams. He told me this stuff. And everything he ever told me happened. He said he going to give me everything I need. He give me everything I need. So realistically, I don't even need to be looking for a truck. I mean, it's a bonus if I get this truck. Because this truck, man, I'll be able to pull fucking big-ass tractors. Fucking big-ass tractors. And the price I'm getting it for, it'd be beautiful. But the thing is, if something goes wrong before me getting it, there was a test set up too. So now I can see who I trust and who I don't trust, you know? And even in the process, like, you got to set things up to see who you can trust, man. Judging by the Spirit. Like, even when I go to negotiations, I don't take none of my friends. I don't take my brothers there. Because people do too much talking. Because if something costs $20,000, I'm going to get that shit for like $400. $4,000. That's one thing I was just telling my my boss's son about. I was like, man, when some people need stuff, they call me. They be like, oh, he'll get it. How much is it? 10 G's? Oh, call him. He'll get it for like 400. Watch. I go negotiate. You know? And I was telling him, I was like, people be like, what you doing? Sleeping with these people? Like, nah. Just sometimes, you know, you get a tray. And then when you find something you know they need it, just go give it to them. Just go give it to them. There ain't nothing wrong with gifting people. People always gonna give you something back, even if you don't need it. What do you need all this stuff for? Like, a lot of times people don't realize, like, people like having me around because all the stuff that they need, I'll be finding. I'll be like, oh, here's this. But if I need something and I need help with stuff, people will go against me. I'll be like, bro, but yet I don't hold it against them because that's their punishment, you know? That's going to be their punishment. The Most High is going to deal with them for that, you know? It says, bless those that bless you and curse those that curse you. So if somebody's blessing you and you going against them to stop them, then hey, you got curses coming up on you. Especially, that's the thing, especially if they dealing with the Most High. And realistically, anything they doing, they dealing with the Most High. So if you trying to stop anybody, you going against the Most High. Because the Most High's will is for that person to do whatever they doing. Now, it's different if they trying to kill themselves, whatever. But even then, is there evil when the Most High not be there? So if you tell them, hey, don't jump, and they jump and do it anyway, that's supposed to be their thing. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to try to say something, you know? It's beautiful. Can y'all see it better? There we go. It's beautiful out here, man. Y'all can't even see the surrounding. Look at the mountains. See a couple stars in the sky, maybe. I got my flashlight on, so it's probably hard for y'all to see. But that moon, that's crazy how them three lights is in a row right there. That's what I'm telling you, man. We got something going on in the solar system. Like crazy shit, you know? But, yeah, man. Who the fuck driving down this road? What you looking at? I've been in that spirit of fighting, man. I ain't even gonna fucking lie. I've been in that spirit, like, that's why I know I'm in that spirit, because the Most High had put this fear on me where I was even scared to walk at night. And I used to do all my running at night. He put this fear up on me, man, and now I'm just like, he put back that feeling of like, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how much muscle you got. I'll break your fucking face. But it's not in a carnal way, because I don't like to fight. You know what I mean? Even though I was fighting in the ring and all that, and you know, I fought people like streets or whatever. But like that whole fear, like man, that just, it was not ever of me. Like, even my brother would tell people, I ain't never seen him scared. That's the craziest thing, like, ever. So whatever was going on, that's the Most High's will. Like, the Most High put a fear in me. Nigga, I was scared of fucking, like, man, I was scared of fucking everything, man. Like, if I got a phone call, it would be like, nah, this ain't him. Like, I was like, he had me on some shit. he had me on some fear, some shit. Like, and then starting to realize, start hitting the bag and shit again. Even though I ain't doing no push-ups, then I realized, I'm like, these bags is too soft for me. I punch shit that, the shit that I punch, most niggas crush their fucking hands, And then I started realizing again, like, man, if I hit somebody, I'll break their face. He started putting that thought back in me, like, not pride, but like, like, what's sort of fear, Like, I don't need to fear nothing that's gonna hurt my body. Because most of the time, niggas punch me and break their fucking hand on my... Man, when I used to box, they'd always sit, my coach would be like, don't punch him in his head. Everybody punch. Boom, fucking hand's fucked up. So I started thinking again, like, damn. He put that fear on me. Hey, man, he had to bring me in the truth to get this hard, though, because in this matter of a year, man, as much stuff as I've been learning and just putting stuff together and doing videos and stuff, like, man, if he didn't put that fear on me like that, who knows what the fuck I'd have been doing. Who knows what I'd be doing, man. Like, I mean, it was weird because I'm telling you, man, I used to go to like OG's houses and be like, what the fuck? You and your homies just tried to jump me at the party? What's up? You know what I mean? I'm by myself type shit. Like, you know what I mean? At this party or whatever, like, I'm telling you, man, like, I would literally walk to niggas' houses and I'm not a big dude. And niggas were like, nah, it ain't even like that. Nah, like, well, y'all just try to jump me? You know what I mean? What's up? Nah, it ain't even like that. But, I digress from what I was saying. I really forgot what the fuck I was saying, to be honest. I'm just saying we're in them times. That car fucked me up, man. I've been getting, I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I've been getting fucked up, like, lately. Females, man. Not like that, but it's like, I'll be on something and the fucking, you ever be like in the Matrix? It'd be like the bitch in the red dress, like, constantly. Like, all the time. Like, I was just in the store right now, and I turn around, it's like some young-ass girl. It just looked like she wearing a t-shirt. In my mind, I'm like, the fuck? But then now her mom's standing right there, and I'm blind as fuck, and I'm like, why the fuck we're not wearing, like, I mean, the shorts could have been so little, but it's still like, what the fuck, So then, that's that trouble that trying to throw you off type shit. These women, man. These women is dangerous, man. These women is fucking dangerous, bro. I trust these fucking rattlesnakes more than I trust these fucking women. To be honest, because you just don't know, man. And I mean, I'll tell y'all a story, like, about, I want to say, like, as a matter of fact, it was like a year ago. I came out to where I'm at right now. And, I was sleeping in my truck. And some girl was flirting, gave me a number. And I ain't gonna go into detail of everything that was, said or like pictures sent. But then there was like pictures sent, and then like after that, bitches be lying. Like, even though nobody ever said nothing, you could just tell like how the environment went. You know what I mean? And then you could tell like, because where I'm at, it's mostly like people that look, they look white, Edomite, whatever. But most people mix, man. Most of these people, the Gadites, fucking Issacharites, fucking, but everybody man, everybody look the same. So, I stick out like a sore thumb. But I don't care, I just be chilling by myself. I've been chilling by myself for like a year or something by myself, like hard. Y'all, like I always chill by myself, but I'm talking about like really, really like, nah, man, I always chill by myself. Yeah. But nah, man, it's just, I've always chilled by myself for a long time. I walked around Omaha, Nebraska, As a little kid by myself, fucking raking graveyards, walking downtown, doing all kinds. Man, I was by myself. But like, it's the same shit. You know what I mean? I'm fucking surrounded by people, fucking by myself all the time. But the Most High, you know what I mean? He'll take that fear off you, man. People just, like, man, I had this shit happen to me today. I was at the fucking store, and this bitch, like, I left my card, and this fucking bitch was tripping. Like, hold on, you know what I mean? Because I'm getting some cream, because I told you I've been on a lot of stress. I've been breaking out. So I fucking go, I'm like, fuck it, I don't know where my card is. You know, like, shit's being out of order. You know, I'm fucking shit up, losing shit, like, leaving, like, you know what I mean? Like, the dumbest shit, like, shit I don't do. I mean, I'm like, fuck, like, I'm fucking out of order as fuck. Like, I don't get what the fuck's going on. Leaving my card places. And, you know, I just said, fuck it. You know what I mean? I've been just like, everything, just why the I shoot me outside, you know, fuck it. And, you know what? Fucking, I ran out to the car, came back to the grocery store. Cause I just wanted to get some, like, quarters on 10 cream. Even though I'm pretty sure there's something healthier, but where I'm at, man, it's fucking, man, you gotta get what you can get, you know what I mean? So, I go in there and the lady's looking at my change when I got, cause I got like some quarters, cause I did some laundry, so I had a quarters and like still wrapped up in that little paper shit. So I'm like, all right, how much I owe you just for the cream? You know? So she's like just standing there looking stupid, like if she just got done smoking crack or something. And just like, I said, I only want the cream. How much is it for the cream? And there's like an Asian lady in this, it's standing there, and it's like everybody else is in their own world, and they don't see like this bitch is glitching or something. Like, swear, I'm like, how much is it for the cream? I asked her a grip of times. She didn't say nothing. She just says, I gotta avoid the whole transaction. You don't have enough. I said, what? I said, how much is it for the cream? Once again, I'm gonna pay with this and put the rest on my card. You know, on because I didn't have my card, but the phone payment, because I have a card on my phone. You know, I'm like, whatever. You know, I got my ex-wife's card on my phone, so I'm like, fuck it. You know, we in two different parts of the state, so I just scan beep. But she's still not getting it. I'm like, she's like, you don't have enough. She starts bagging the shit up and putting it up, like if what I'm saying don't fucking matter. I said, I'm getting that. How much is it for it? She says, I heard you like 8 times. Then, bitch, why didn't you say nothing? How much is it just for the cream? She's ringing it up. And the bitch just stands there. I'm telling you, she's glitching out. She just stands there. I said, what do I owe you? She just is like standing there. I said, here. I gave her $5. I said, how much left do I owe you? You know what I mean? Because I gave her $5 in quarters. I had like $2 and like, it was like $3.25 or $50 or something in those quarters. And this bitch still standing there. I said, fuck it. I just said, scan my phone. It went through. This bitch was like as if she was saying it like, as if like I'm broke or something. Like, I told her, I said, I forgot my card at the place, at the restaurant. I'm going to come back and get the other stuff. So I leave. I go do it. I'm working. Drop some load of water off. Go get my car. You know, joke around with the ladies at the restaurant. And I go back and I'm like getting the other stuff. And I'm like, hey, did you put it back? This bitch is lost again. I'm like, she's not lost with everybody else. But for some reason, this bitch cannot click with me. Like, hey, did you put that stuff back? Literally, it's only been like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, what? I'm like, remember the stuff you back for me? I must have, because I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I'm like, what the fuck? You like, I just deal with you like 3 times. Like, yo, people are glitching out. And it's funny because one of the Akim said that he had posted a video. Like, right after that happened to me, they posted a video of some dude going up and saying, I'm afraid of you, to the Akim out there on the street prophesied. I was like, bro, this is like real shit, man. This is real shit. Like they do be acting afraid. People always act afraid of me. You know what I mean? And that makes sense. You know, because even my wife said too. She's like, you just seem scary. Like you just seem like the type of person that's gonna put you on punishment. I said, what the fuck? I was like, because I told her, so why you always lie to me? You just seem like the type of person going, like our dad or something. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Don't be calling me your dad. This nigga, like, but I'm just giving an example, you know, because I know a lot of other Akims like that too. Like even with the men, like men do that. Like I caught a person the other day doing some shit like they have to downplay you to build themselves up. And I caught somebody like, and then that reminded me of why I don't fuck with some people, you know, because it's like if you like the girl, if she's already looking at you, why you got to try to put me down to make yourself look better? So I just blew it off like, you know, I just blew it off like it was nothing, you know. But it's like you don't have to do that kind of stuff. Like me, I don't ever have to put somebody down to build them up. You know what I mean? I'll build you up just to build you up. I'll be like, man, that dude's a great dude. Everybody don't understand him. But you know, as a woman, that's what you're supposed to be helping him. Plain out and simple, that's it. But I don't know, like dudes just be thinking they in competition with me. I'm like, I don't even be in competition. They say the girls looking at them, but realistically, these women be looking at us. You know what I mean? Like even though I be telling people, I'm like, I know I'm annoying. The girls are like, no, you ain't. You be helping us out. I'm like, nah, I know I be annoying. You know. And I can tell, like, I don't know. The ones that like you usually got a fucking attitude problem or some shit. Something wrong with them bitches. But with that said, I know this was all over the place. But the main thing is, don't put off no tarry until tomorrow. You know, the most I tell you to do something, just do that shit. There ain't nothing else. There ain't nothing else more important than pleasing the Most High. Habashim Yahshai. With that said, man, I pray this is edifying. I pray that y'all get some edification from this. You know, look up, man. I'm telling you, because your redemption, it draw nigh. You see all three of them? Let me turn my flashlight off. There we go. You see all three of them? See the one right there? 1, 2, 3. You see them? They're in a row. That's crazy, huh? You don't usually see nothing like that. But it's like that. It's gorgeous. Shalom, Yahaba, Shimya, Shai, Barakatah, Yahweh, Barakatah, Yahweh, Shai, Barakatah. Maybe that's some meteors that's coming or some shit.